Gosh, all right, guys. I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about something. I just want to go ahead and get into these verses, though, because today I wanted to focus on fasting, and I actually feel like these two verses go along with that really well. And it's cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. It's 1 Peter's chapter 5 verses 7 out of the NIV. It says, and then the second verse is out of Psalms 68 verses 6 NIV. It says, God sets the lonely in families. He leads out the prisoners with singing, but the rebellious live in the sun-scorched land. And both of these are from my little thing here. The Psalms is from the lonely, and this one is from anxiety. And because the reason I wanted to focus on a little bit about anxiety and feeling lonely is that fasting is such an amazing thing. Like, if you feel lost, if you feel like you need help from God, if you feel like there's so many things, like the best thing I could say is to pray and fast. Fasting is such a powerful thing because it takes away feeding your flesh, like feeding your body with food, and it focuses more on just, and when we're fast, we're not called to like fast by starving ourselves. We're called to fast like when we fast, like say recently went on a 24-hour fast. Because I was planning. Now I do like fasts at least 3 times a month. And by that I mean at least 3 days a month. Like the beginning of each month or towards the end of each month, I'm going to try to do from now on a 3-day fast where I just focus on God and what He has planned for me. I guess it's just something I really wanted to start to do, and I'm trying to get some of my friends and other people. I want to start getting other people to help me, or not help me, join with me in this, and just focus on God and stuff like that. But the main thing I want to talk about how prayer, like if you're dealing with anxiety, or fear, or anything like that, or you don't know what your calling is, or anything like that, just get to the Word, pray, and fast. Like fasting, like it forces, it doesn't force God really, but it kind of forces God to answer you in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like fasting is just such a powerful thing, and I can't really put it into words how just how powerful fasting is. But we're called to be smart when we fast too. So it says in the Bible we should fast often. Like when you feel far from God, fast. If you feel far from God, I think you should fast. If you're going through a tough season or a confusing season or something just like that, just go to God and fast and pray, and it'll help you so much. But just be smart about it. Don't fast all the time or do anything crazy, or just don't starve yourself. Just make sure you're doing it right. I pray